Welcome everyone back to Rimworld. So before we get into today's episode, I just want you to look to the bottom right. So as you can see, the vanilla achievements mod has been removed, and that's because when I loaded up the save game today, it was causing the screen to flicker black, and this isn't the first time it's happened. So honestly, in the future we will not be using vanilla achievements just because it is very, very buggy, which is very odd because a lot of the vanilla expanded mods are very, very good, but I guess vanilla achievements expanded just really isn't, it just conflicts a lot. But with that said, let's get into today's episode. So what I would like to do today is get into some basic research. Let's go production, and let's put down our simple research bench. I would also like to get a bed for Nathar, because right now he is sleeping on the ground. So, stuff like that. I would also like to maybe get into like beer brewing or maybe toy making. A bunch of cool different things. Hopefully we can. Oh, maybe even some magic stuff. Alright, here we go. We now have our wooden simple research bench. And I just mined out a little bit of steel from this mountain. Only one block was needed. So what do we want to go for first? I do like the magic research just because that is pretty cool. I don't think it'll be the most useful right now, though, because we don't have any magic characters. Maybe some of these elven researches. Dwarven toy making. The dwarven toys are actually really good because they give recreation, and eventually when you solve it, it gives some random rewards, which are pretty cool. Hobbits. Interesting. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for something. I think I'm gonna go for the alcohol. Just because we can build up a lot of money with it, and it requires a lot of time to really get into it. I'm also probably going to go for, oh wow, time manipulation. This is all the, like, Shroomin research. Weaponized life. Wow, okay. Well, I guess for now, I'll also go for artisan furniture to make nicer things, but I think that's about it. That's really bad. So, we had a flash storm come in, and I was busy replacing all of our fencing with embrasers so that we could shoot out and kill the zombies if they were out there. As you can see, I made pretty decent progress. I also already had like small chunks of them in, just in case there was any zombies outside so I could pick them off. But apparently there was a flash storm last night, and it caused a fire that I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, now it's burning down our embrasures. Oh wow, this is not good. I guess try and cut it off where we can. Like, break these embrasures right here. Alright, break that off. And that should be fine now. I don't think it'll be able to reach these embrasures over here, but everything else is gonna burn. No, save the cloth. The cloth is much more important than the rice, even. Okay, no, I said extinguish this fire, please. Alright, I'm gonna go back to firefighting now. I have contained the fire, mainly because it started raining, so I'm gonna start the rebuilding process. We didn't lose all of our cotton, which is really good. I mean, we have about, I would say about 13 cotton plants that are about almost completely done, which means we might even be able to get Nathar a bed this episode. We have a slaver here from the coastal haven of the elves. And what we can do is we can actually arrest Smelly here. And even if we fail, we should still get some kind of profit. As you can see, she refused to be arrested. So we can just get Nathar to run away. And because she's mental state berserk, these guys should fight her as well. Don't fire, please. And fight them. There we go. Now the trade caravan will beat her up. There we go. And now we can just capture her and instantly sell her off to the slavers. Or she can be completely destroyed by the elves. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. They, like, completely destroyed her. Well, let's see how much we can get for her. Probably nothing, to be honest, but you never know. Maybe they'll buy her? No, they won't. Okay, that's unfortunate, and we don't have any money to buy anyone else, so, goodbye, trader. Oh, that is really, really bad. As you can see in the bottom right, Thrumbo Revenge, and that means all of the Thrumbos. We had some Thrumbos wander onto the map, and then some zombies attacked them, and now they're revenging. Oh no. Nathar, just hide inside and hope that they don't come and murder you. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. Well, we have a Manhunter Thrumbo right outside of our house. We have a raid from the Pagodio Kingdom. A group of subjects. It looks like there are 2 of them. Sorry, no, there's only 1, and a zombie's popping up behind that one guy. Oh wow, he might actually get taken out by zombies. Let's see. He's being chased by a zombie right now. Yep, it looks like they're gonna fight to the death. I'm rooting. Oh, he instantly killed the zombie. Never mind. Okay, this guy seems like he can do a lot of damage. He is pretty terrible though, so we definitely won't be recruiting him. Unfortunately, he was caught by another zombie, Jam, who took him down, and in return, we got some wine, which is pretty nice. We still, unfortunately, have this Thrumbo outside though, so hopefully he goes to sleep soon. And Nithar finally has a bed, and I made it out of Malern wood because Malern wood has double the base beauty of normal wood. It has a base of 4, and normal wood has a base of 2. So he now has a pretty decent bed with 8, and if we check the beauty of the room, it's still pretty bad, but this bed should make it a lot better for him. Also, there are now zombies inside of our compound, which isn't great, so I'm probably going to go clear them out real quick. We have a quest here. The Yorkshire Terriers and Erica. A 38-year-old gatherer named Erica is calling from nearby. She says a pack of 2 man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers are hunting her, and essentially we have to kill the Yorkshire Terriers. I'm gonna accept this quest because even if she's terrible, we can always just sacrifice her to the zombies. Is that how sacrificing works? Oh, wow. She's really bad. Oh, wow. She's really garbage, actually. Hey, go fight some zombies. Oh, look, we can name our faction now. What should our faction be called? The Tribal People. And what should our setup be named? Zombies. Alright, if you guys have better names, leave them down in the comments. I'm just kind of, making stuff up as I go. But I do have a mod that allows me to rename the settlement and colony and stuff like that. So, leave your name suggestions down below. A few days have passed, and I've completely finished upgrading our wall to a embrasure wall. If that makes any sense. I've also created a few entrances. As you can see, I'm putting doors down right now. And I've even used some steel caltrops to block off the one exit where enemies can come through. So hopefully that will stop the zombies from getting in, but will still allow enemies to pass through that, meaning they won't try and, dig through my walls. I'm sorry, we we have a visitor named Strollin. That's great. Strollin, he just went for a strollin through this land. Oh, wow. Strollin the dwarf. Alright, well, we'll see Strollin in a little bit, I guess. We have a quest here, a heat wave for Killy. I think we will accept it for this hunting great bow masterwork because it's way better than our current bow. And it's, it's just a heat wave, so even at most it'll probably only get to about 100 Fahrenheit outside. Which, this bow is definitely going to be helpful, so I think we'll take the bow and the uranium. There we go. Heat wave, and there we go. Pods have arrived, and did they fall outside the wall? Well, some of it fell outside the wall, so go get your hunting great bow. Alright, let's see how good our new hunting great bow is. It should be pretty good. I'm expecting it to probably one-shot these guys. That missed. Want to try again? I think he's missing. I'm not sure, though. Okay, maybe it's actually doing nothing. Oh, wow. What kind of armor is this thing wearing? Excuse me? There we go. It's finally dead. And, of course, the squirrel decides to attack us. A raid from the tribe of Asla. We have purple raiding us, which is a color, not a person. They're a deep sleeper, steadfast kind. Yeah, they probably shouldn't have come onto this map then. I mean, there are quite a few zombies just sitting around here. Let's see what they do. Alright, it looks like they are preparing for a while, so I think we will be okay. They are beginning their assault. I don't know where they're going. Oh, okay, it looks like they will go through our... Or maybe they'll get down before they do it. I was about to say, it looks like they're going to go through our caltrops, but unfortunately for them, we have this really, really powerful bow. Oh, it looks like we're being chased. Alright, they're dead. Good. That means we just get a few more clothes to use, which is pretty nice, actually. So a long time has passed, and we've finished all of the research that we have queued up to begin with. I also planted a massive field of hops plants that are about 50% done. So let's see what we want to research next. We could do some of the forge research, which would be pretty cool. I don't want to go into the gene stuff, not the gene stuff, the tribal fungi core yet, just because I want to save this for a specific series. I think it would be really cool if we were the, flesh-destroying, human-eating monsters. That sounds fun. Let's go for enchanting. Why not? We have a man-hunting pack of stomachlings, which look like fish, but apparently they're independent living human stomachs, which is interesting. So we see them coming in, and we start fighting them, and then I notice when some come up from the behind that there's a hole in my wall. I don't know where it came from, so I just start cutting them, and we do pretty well. We're fighting them, and then we go through these rocks, and unfortunately they catch up and knock us down. So, we're kind of stuck in this state of being knocked down and getting back up again, as you will see here. Just because, they seem really powerful. And then we are raided by a person in full metal armor and a crossbow. I'm not too worried because the zombies will almost certainly deal with them, but I am kind of concerned that maybe they'll avoid the zombies. They do end up fighting the zombies, and eventually they do die to the zombies, as you can see here. So we do pretty well, and then an albino zombie teleports into our compound and starts opening doors and such. I had to research it after, but they can teleport, they can stun you, they can break into your compound. So it's very interesting looking at the variants of the zombies. But I think on that note, we will just about wrap up here. That was a few hours of footage. Actually, it was only about an hour and a half. But not much happened in an hour and a half, and I've already gone over my kind of schedule. So, for today's progress, we've made quite a decent amount of progress. For one, we've caltropped our entire front entrance. All of our fences are now embrasures, allowing for a much more easy zombie defense. I don't know when that happened. I better go patch that up. We started working on a brewery, as you can see down here. We managed to get Nathara a bedroom, as well as a pretty good weapon. Overall, very, very productive. But with that said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Any support that does get us out there is very greatly appreciated. Anyways, have a great day, and goodbye.